Assalamualaikum. My name is Marcella. I will start with an introduction. Social exchange theory explores relationships based on cost benefit and mutual gain principles, emphasizing trust and value-based cooperation. It highlights the exchange of data, insights, and expertise to achieve shared goals, crucial for collaboration in data-driven decision making. For this assignment, the company that we choose is T-Life. T-Life is a well-known lifestyle tea brand that started in Malaysia and quickly became well-known throughout the world. Tea Life is a chain brand of tea and coffee shops established in 2017 in Malaysia. The graphic illustrates workforce demographics by age, gender, experience, position, and education. These insights aid in succession planning, diversity efforts, retention, professional development, and identifying skill gaps, ensuring a balance. For independent variable, which is resource provider, chart showing independent variables like resources provided highlight their impact on outcomes. A positive link between resources and performance suggests that investing in tools, training, or super boost productivity environment, this chart likely covers workplace factors like facility satisfaction, work-life balance, and safety employee satisfaction may highlight issues like office layout or amenities, which, if addressed, can improve morale and productivity. The chart on coworker relationships highlights employee interactions. Positive relationship boost productivity, while strained ones may indicate communication or workplace issues. Addressing this can improve team cohesion and dependent variables like employee satisfaction, reveal workforce engagement, and trends over time. Declines may signal issue like management or workload, while positive trends validate policies. Regular monitoring helps guide morale and retention. Tests highlight significant relationships between independent variables and employee satisfaction. Demographics like age, gender, and education play a key role, which is P less than 0.01, resource allocation, RP1 to RP4, work environment, WE1 to WE4, and co-worker relationships, RC1 to RC4, positively impact satisfaction, confirming their importance. Overall, these factors are strong predictors of a supportive workplace and high employee satisfaction at T-Life.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuran Syafiqah Binti Aliza. So I will present about test of normality. Firstly, test of normality of resources providers. Normally, test Shapiro-Wilk and Kolmogorov-Smirnov for RP1, RP2, RP3, and RP4 reveal mixed results. RP1 appears normal, while RP2, RP3, and RP4 show significant deviation, P lower than 0.05 and squeakiness in histogram. Overall, the data lacks normality, suggesting T-Life should employ transformation or no-parametric method for analysis. Normality for work environment, or we call it WE, is test P lower than 0.001, confirm non-normality for WE1 to WE4, supported by skewed asymmetric histogram. This show no aligned with the bell curve or normality. Method to uphold normality for relation co-workers. SPSS analysis or relation co-worker, or RC. RC1 to RC4 reveals skewed distribution confirmed by significant Kolmogorov, Smirnov, and Shapiro-Wilk test result, which is P is lower than 0.001. Non-normality necessitates data transformation or no-parametric method to ensure. Lastly, normality test for employee satisfaction, or ES. Employee satisfaction ES1 to ES4 shows significant non-normality, which is P is lower than 0.001, with statistics ranging from 0.269 to 0.330 and 0.709 to 0.761, respectively. Skewed histogram further confirm this deviation, suggesting the need for data transformation and non-parametric method and deeper analysis of potential underlying. I will explain about reliability statistics. The figure above displays a summary of reliability and case processing for the scale label RP. Case processing summary shows that 60 valid case, which is 98.4%, were included in the analysis, while one case, which is 1.6%, was excluded due to list-wide deletion. Next, the second figure shows the reliability and case processing detail for the scale level WE, which is 10 for work environment. Case processing summary shows that 60 cases, which is 98.4%, were valid, while one case, which is 1.6% was achieved in statistic and case processing summary for the relation coworker, which is RC designation. It revealed that 60 cases, which is 98.4% of the 61 total cases, were accurate, while one example, which is 1.6%, was isolated as a result of this Y matching based on all variables. The scale internal consistency is high, occurring to statistics with a combined alpha of 0.945 for all 4 items. Next, the second image shows the result from SPSS reliability analysis for a scalability, which is ES stands for Employees that are present about comparison of main summary. In model 1 of the regression analysis, variable RC, RP, and WE were included using the inter technique with no exclusion. The model explains 53.3% of the variation in the dependent variable, which is ES, R squared equal to 0.533, and adjusted R squared equal to 0.508, and is statistically significant. F changed to 21.301 to P lower than 0.001. The Rubin-Watson score of 1.932 indicates no autocorrelation. In the next slide, the ANOVA shows an F statistic of 21.301, which is P is lower than 0.01, confirming the model significance. The coefficient indicated RP strongly predict to the ES. B is equal to 0.448, which is P is lower than 0.001. While WE, which is work employment, B is equal to 0.25 P 0.129, and RC for B is 0.090, P 0.561, have worker, and non-significant effects. Collinearity statistic for VIF is lower than 3, which is no confirmed, no.
Good morning, my name is Nora Azwa binti Burhanuddin. I would like to talk about multicollinearity. So there I have a table about multicollinearity diagnostic. For dimension 1, show that highest eigenvalue 3.942 in condition index 1.000, that indicating no collinearity. So for dimension 2, 3, and 4, show that have high condition in this ranking from 11.471 to 21.552. This shows signal moderate to severe multicollinearity. So for the variance proportion, which is WE and RC, work environment and relation coworker, for WE contributes 0.84 and for RC contribute 0.77. So for the variance proportion, show that significant contribution to collinearity in dimension 4. So for this implication, this indicate duplication among predictors. So company T-Life requires measures such as do variable selection or dimensionality reduction to improve model accuracy. The next table is about residual statistics. So for expected values, the range is between 1.8109 to 4.9259, and for the average 4.2792. The residual statistics show the center about the 0. The range is between negative 1.19908 to 1.97252, and for the standard deviation 0.63312. For standardized residuals, the range is between negative 1.845 to 3.035, that indicates possible outliers that may affect model performance. So for the overall observation, shows that balance is consistent with accuracy analysis, where it have Pearson value that show a high value near plus negative 1 depicts a strong correlation. So for the p-value, a value below 0.05 confirms statistical significance. For the example, the relationship between RC and ES have a strong and significant. For the conclusion on this table, the significant relationships indicate meaningful insights into the study variables. Next is about histogram of residual. Based on the picture, the blue bars are represent for the frequency of observed data on company T-Life. For the curve, shows the expected normal distribution in the tests that have upward and downward. For the observation, the fit indicates that the residuals deviate from normality. In the conclusion, this histogram highlights concerns about the validity of the model shown. For the p-plot regression standardized residual, there have alignment with diagonal that points closely aligned indicate normal distribution of residual. There have confirms the reliability of the model shown. Because of the small crossovers, they may suggest the need for further investigation. In the conclusion, the company must provide insights into the statistical validity of this statistic. The number of observations for each variable have 60 observations. So for the mean scores, ES, which is employee satisfaction, got 4.2792, that reflecting high employee satisfaction. For RP, which is resource provide, got 4.0875, that indicating moderately high performance perception. Third is RC, which is relationship coworker, got 4.3750, that have the highest mean that showing strong coworker relationship. So for the standard deviation, ES have 0.92642, that showing moderate variability. For RP, 1.01349 have the highest variability. For WE, 0.89145, that reflecting consistency in perception. And the last is RC with 0.83043 have the most consistent rating. So for the key observation of this, RP shows the highest variability while RC is the most consistent. So the statistic indicate overall positive perception with slight variability. Testing for resource provide RP, all for 4 measures, RP1 to RP4, shows statistically significant differences. P less than 0.001 means range from 4.05 to 4.15. For the work environment, WE, all 4 measures, WE1 to WE4, shows statistically significant result. P less than 0.001 means range from 4.15 to 4.4. For the relationship coworker RC, all 4 measures RC1 to RC4 also show statistically significant differences. From P less than 0.001 means range from all 4.33 to 4.42. And last is employee satisfaction ES. For all 4 measures ES1 to ES4 shows statistically significant difference from P less than 0.01. So for the mean range from 4.23 to 4.35. So for the conclusion, the null hypothesis was rejected in all categories, indicating statistically significant positive employee perception. Statistical implication, employees at T-Life feel that the resources provided effectively support their work performance. They view the work environment as conducive to productivity and well-being. Strong positive relationship among coworkers foster collaboration and reduce conflict, while high employee satisfaction contributes to better performance, lower turnover, and greater commitment. So for the recommendation, to further enhance performance, T-Life should provide additional training, tools, and technology to support employee growth and productivity. Creating a culture of inclusivity, respect, and collaboration will strengthen the work environment. Promoting team building activities and cross-functional projects will improve coworker relationships and communication. Regularly measuring employee satisfaction, addressing concerns, and offering recognition and career development opportunity will help maintain high satisfaction level. All these projects, T-Life excels in providing resources to maintaining a positive work environment, fostering coworker relationship, and ensuring employee satisfaction. All tested variables, which is RP, WE, RS, and ES, show statistically significant results. P less than 0.001, reflecting positive employee perceptions. Ongoing monitoring and improvement are essential to sustain and enhance this outcome moving forward. So that's all from our group. Thank you.